started. Hello, everybody. Me and Miss Tammy are laughing. You know why? Right when we were about to do this, guess what happened? Miss Stephanie's stomach growled.
We're hungry.
We're hungry, but it's okay. We're here today. We're so happy to be here with you. Hope you guys have had a great week. We are hoping you're listening to your parents, doing what they're telling you, getting your schoolwork done, if anything.
Wearing this
being
guy
responsible
right here.
and wearing your mask. Because you see, me and Miss Tammy, we're closer than 6 feet, so we had to put on our mask, okay?
Yep.
So we're continuing our series on I Can Talk to God. Remember, last week we talked about the fact that we could talk to God anywhere, right? Didn't matter where we were, he was going to hear us no matter where we are, right? I talked to him in my car. I talked to him on my porch. You know, just at the dinner table, you talk to him and thank him for your food. So this is what we do. We talk to God. So today, our story, as far as I can talk to God, is about a time where Jesus found a really quiet spot to pray, okay? So your point this week is I can talk to God like Jesus did. All right, so here's the story. So one day Jesus went to Peter's house, okay? Peter's house there were always people there. You know, Miss Tammy at Peter's house.
Yeah, you know that house on the street that all the friends go to?
Yeah.
Peter's.
That's Peter's. So they were all friends at Peter's house. Front yard was filled because guess what? People heard that Jesus was coming to visit. So what they do, of course, if you know it's Jesus and he can do all things, they brought all of their things with them. They wanted to feel better. If they were sick, they wanted Jesus to heal them. They wanted to talk to Jesus about everything. So after Jesus made them all better, of course he did it. You know that. They were there. If they needed help, he helped them. And so everybody went home, and then Jesus and the others took a little nap. Because, you know, that's hard work, healing people.
Yeah. So they were worn
They were worn out, so they all took a nap. So the next morning, Jesus got up early. You know how your friends, if they spend the night, sometimes you might wake up before them. So Jesus woke up before the rest of the people while they were still sleeping. And Jesus quietly found a spot to pray. There in his special praying spot, he sat and talked to God. So see, even Jesus has a special spot to pray. Although you can pray anywhere you are, it is so cool to have a special spot to pray. So as the friends started to wake up, they couldn't find Jesus. So they
Can
were
you
like,
imagine? I mean, they went to bed, Jesus was there.
right. They looked everywhere, Miss Tammy. They looked everywhere, and they finally found him in his special praying spot.
And you know what they said?
What'd they say?
They said, Jesus, where have you been? We've been looking all
over
over for you.
That's right. That's right. And then what did they say? What did they say? Jesus said to them, now it's time to go and tell others about how much God loves them. Because we know God loves us. He doesn't just love us, though. Loves you. He loves everybody, right? But he wants you to know that God loves us, okay? Because he loves us so much. And Jesus' job is to let everybody know. And then his friends, Peter and the rest of the friends that hung out with Jesus, they're called disciples. You might remember us talking about that. They also were charged to go out and tell people how much God loved them, okay? So Jesus he loved to talk to God anytime, anywhere, but the special spot was the thing. So we want you to find a special spot just like Jesus. Now, that can be anywhere, okay? It could be in your room or maybe the bathroom or the kitchen, anywhere outside.
Sometimes my special spot is in the shower.
Yeah.
Nobody bothers me there, so it's perfect, right?
Absolutely. I have an office at my house. You've seen me recording. That's where I record from. And I'll go in my office and close the door. But there's a closet. Sometimes special prayer, you need to get really tight so you can feel God in your presence. So a tighter space always makes me feel that I'm closer to God that way. So today, guess what we're going to do? We're going to make a sign for our prayer spot. How cool is that? You can have your own prayer spot. So,
and that, you know what's cool about that sign, though? If you make a sign and you hang it up in your special prayer spot, everybody knows when you're in that spot, don't talk to me because I'm talking to God.
That's right. So, Miss Tammy, show them our picture for the week. Look
is
at that,
Jesus.
Miss Tammy.
He's in
did
his
that.
own little special spot right there. You see Jesus
How
in his
cool
own
is
little
that,
special
right?
spot?
Miss Tammy.
And you know what
such a
it
good
says?
artist.
It says Jesus talks to God in a special spot, just like
Okay.
you can.
That's very cool. All right, so look at this sign. Look right here. It's Miss Stephanie's prayer spot, okay? So yours doesn't have to look like this, parents. You can just get a piece of paper or some construction paper or whatever you want to use and put their name on it and write prayer spot. And then you can embellish this with glitter or whatever.
All right. Get fancy with it
All
or just
that.
make it plain. It's up to you.
So this is what I want you to do. I want you to make your special sign, and then see the yarn is just for me to hang it on the door so that everybody knows that I'm praying also, okay? So I want you to make yours, and I'm gonna work on mine a little more too. So I'm gonna put another video out after I'm done with my prayer spot, and I wanna see your prayer spots too. So why don't you have mom and dad do something like this for you, and you show Miss Stephanie and Miss Tammy what your prayer spot
I
sign
would
looks
love
like.
to see your prayer spot.
I want to see
I'll
it too.
show
I can't
mine.
wait.
You show yours.
I'll show
and
mine.
You show
Miss Tammy
yours.
show hers, and you can show yours, so we can all see what our prayer spot signs look like,
And
right?
remember, guys, you don't have to know fancy words. You can talk to God just like you talk to mom and dad, or
That's right.
brother or sister, or anyone. You don't. It's nothing. It is a special time, but you don't have to use special words.
That's right. And a quiet spot in your house is always ideal, but because it's kind of hard to hear God when all the noise is going on. But as you get older, it's easier to hear God anytime, right? Doesn't matter about the noise. But now you want to find a really quiet spot to make it your own for your prayer time, okay? All right, so guess what? Do you remember our memory verse that for this series that we've been going through? It's from Psalms. Remember I told you? Palms, but so with an S. Palms with an S. Psalm 69, verse 13. And guess what it says? Let's start over. I pray to you. Okay? Answer me because you love me so much. Got it? Let's do it one more time. Ready? I pray to you. That's right, Miss Tammy. I pray to you. Answer me because you love me so much. And that is what he'll do. He loves you so much. He will answer your prayer. You have to be faithful and keep praying. And that's what prayer is all about. It's having faith in God to hear you and to answer your prayers. But we have certain things that we have to do also for God. That means living our lives like he would have us live them. Doing what our parents tell us, being respectful, saying our prayers, doing all the things that you're supposed to do also, okay? So that is it for the week. We thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your day, today, Friday, and the weekend also. And we can't wait to see you guys again. But parents, remember that there is no live service this Sunday, but we will be on Facebook and YouTube starting at 9:50 with the service starting at 10 a.m. Okay, so hope to see you there. Holler at us on our family ministry page and on our Promised Land Children's page. Let us see you there when you come and join in.
Yes, we miss hearing from you guys.
Right.
So let us know if you liked our video, or if you need something else from us, or, me and Stephanie do sing. We haven't got to do that.
We haven't, no.
Nobody likes our
Maybe
singing.
we'll do that one day for
Yeah.
you guys. But, until then, we want you just to check in with us and say hi, if nothing else, because we miss you so much.
We really do.
Okay? All righty then. We'll talk to you later.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.